My name is Mary Mansfield. I am from the class of 2013, and I'm the regional manager at Seneca Transit Service, a subsidiary of the Rochester Genesee Regional Transportation Authority.
What was your favorite thing about the MPA program?
I would have to say my favorite thing about the MPA program is the comprehensive curriculum. It really not only taught me just the meat and potatoes of managing, such as human resources administration and budget management, but it also gave me great insight into how human behavior affects management. So learning how to cope with change and strategic management and planning for the future really was wonderful.
Definitely. When you were at the MetroCenter, is this what you thought you would be doing with your MPA?
I wasn't sure. I chose the general emphasis because I knew that I wanted to either be in nonprofit or the public sector, and I hadn't quite decided. And as time went by and I started working at the Transportation Authority, I found that I really liked public transportation and what it means to the community. And as I started applying the things I learned at the MPA program, I was able to advance my career there. And so here I am now.
So how did you end up with your current position after you graduated?
There was an internal posting, and I decided to throw my resume out there. It happened in June, and I knew I would be finishing my degree in August. And I thought, I'm going to put my resume in and fill out that application and let the senior management here know that I was ready to advance. And the first interview was with another manager doing the same job, and then the next interview was the director of regional operations, and then from there I cleared and I got to meet the chief operating officer and have an interview with her, and then after her I met with the chief executive officer. And I really do credit a lot of the things I learned in the MPA program with helping me get this job, because the questions they asked me I was ready and able to answer. And so that's how it happened.
Students may look at this video one day and say, I want to work for a government agency, or I want to work for the county, or I just want a leadership job like that too someday. How do you make it happen?
What you have to do is really, really work for it. Just make sure you take opportunities to participate in leadership activities. Anytime you're doing a group project, see if there's a way to work in a little bit of leadership in there so that you can apply the things that you're learning in the MPA program. Take advantage of internships, get out there and just find ways to build your resume and expose yourself to as many things as you can, and take the opportunity to apply everything that you have learned in the MPA program to the real world to see how it fits and how it feels.
So what are some of the skills you learned in the MPA program that you use right now in your job?
Oh, definitely. The Human Resources Administration class was really big for what I'm doing now, because now I manage a small transportation company, and I went from having one direct report here to having 10 direct reports where I am now, and I do the hiring and the performance management, and all of that was taught through there, and so that was huge for me. Also, organizational behavior, understanding how people think and react, and really becoming self-aware. Those are the things that have helped me the most, and immediately were helpful in the workplace. Even before the promotion, the things that I learned in the MPA program, to be self-aware so that I understand that my perspective is not the same as everybody else's, really immediately started helping me advance.
So what's your final word of advice for current students, Mary?
Well, don't just assume because you have completed the schoolwork that you are ready and eligible to be in a leadership role. Make sure that you understand that you are willing to work your way up, just like you started the beginning of the MPA program and you're not ready in that first class to lead a company. Make sure that you understand that sometimes you have to start at a lower level, and once you start applying the skills you've learned in the MPA program, your employer will notice it and you will advance through the company.
That's great words of wisdom. Thank you so much for your time, Mary.
Thank you. Have a great day.